So let's do this. Let's band together and get good information out there and stay safe. There's going to be a lot of traffic out there as well.
Be calm if you can. The school district, we've been saying already that go and pick up your kiddos when you feel it is safe to do so. And also now's time to start thinking about friends, neighbors, things like that to check in, make sure that they're okay. Again, Kurt, I don't think you've had an opportunity to stand up and go and walk up and down
I
the halls
haven't,
here.
and I haven't been drinking too many liquids, so I haven't had to go potty yet.
Good.
But we just
House
had
is
another
still shaking.
aftershock as well. This thing just will not stop.
Yeah, it's continuing on, but our building here has sustained a decent amount of damage. There's lots of equipment here in our hallway that has been toppled over, and just downstairs was looking massive cracks in the drywall, and this is going to have a lasting impact for a while going forward. So. Again, our number 522-0750. If you're outside of the Anchorage area, 800-90-9750. And again, I will ask that if you don't have pertinent information or something that needs to be shared with everyone, please leave these lines open and available. And we would love to hear from anyone in Seward, from Kodiak, from the Kenai. If you can give us an update on the latest, that tsunami warning will remain in effect at least for another 15 minutes, according to their initial activation of that, but I would love to hear an actual report. Is there a wave on the way? Has it hit? What's going on there? So if there's anyone that's on our, we cover the Kenai, absolutely. You can pick us up down there. So if you've got any info there, please give us a call.
Joe, thank you very much.
That's the latest. I'll pop back in when I can.
Okay, Joe Campbell joining us. It is 38 minutes past 9 o'clock at FM News 103.7 KFQD and on AM at 750 on the air after our major magnitude 7 earthquake here in south central Alaska, and more specifically here in the Anchorage area. But it's specific to each and every one of you wherever you are here in south central Alaska. That is for sure. So let's go back to the phones. Hi, good morning, you're on.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, I can confirm two things. If you're heading into Anchorage, don't bother. The state troopers have the highway blocked off just before Iglooka, going towards Anchorage. They're not letting anybody pass.
Okay.
And both exits to Palmer coming from Anchorage about by the state. So you have to find another way to get into Palmer.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much. Appreciate your phone call.
You're welcome.
Hi, good morning, you're on. Turn your radio down.
Hi.
Hi, you're on.
Just wanted to let you guys know that up here up north, there is gas outside of Wasilla. If people need to come and get gas, there's gas outside of Wasilla towards Big Lake.
Okay, good
And
information.
there's a bunch of people heading up north right now, so
Yeah.
they need to be careful on the Parks Highway because
Yeah.
there is a big caravan heading up north.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Okay.
And there you go, folks. As far as gasoline and maybe grocery items are concerned now, you know, you have to use your common sense about where you can go and how you can get there and such. And so please do, and please be safe and be courteous out there. We're all in this together. Hi, good morning. You're on.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to Eagle River, and the traffic is just about stopped from the J-Bear exit north. I've had multiple police cars pass by on the shoulder, just like that one.
Right.
And I don't know if they're doing anything to the bridge or not, but the traffic now is backed up to J-Bear, and I've been averaging about 2 to 3 miles per hour.
Yeah, okay. Thank you. I appreciate you checking in with us this morning.
Okay.
All right. Again, the aftershocks will not quit. We just got shaken again here in the studios. And as Joe Campbell mentioned earlier, we've got damage to our building here. But we are on the air and appreciate the fact that we are. Hi, good morning. You're on.
I just want to report an accident on southbound Minnesota at C Street.
Okay.
And it's backed up past the Diamond off-ramp. And so if you're trying to go through there, you stay in the slow lane in the right lane. I tried to get off on C Street and the roundabout through Platte and up here to Old Seward, and everything is backed up. It's just wall-to-wall, bumper-to-bumper.
Well, I heard gas may be available out this way, and I got spare diesel fuel, but not any spare gas for the generator. So I better go run and see if I can find that, or I'll just, because there's a good possibility we're going to be without power for could be a very considerable time, because this was a major earthquake. I've been here since 1971, and we haven't had one this nowhere near like this, and especially this non-stop shaking of the ground. So I got a lot of damage. That TV was on the ground, and I picked it up, and there's parts loose in it, so I suspect that thing's dead. Pushed my motorcycle over in the garage, but it's leaning up against the shelving unit, so I don't think it got hurt. It just knocked it off its stand. Broken glass everywhere. So far, not much else than that I can tell. No broken pipes or water going everywhere, so I didn't have to shut anything downstairs. And the generator is small, but it'll run the heating system and a few lights, so we'll get by with that. But anyway, I better get going. My camera keeps shutting down on me, so I've restarted it a couple times. It goes into some kind of power saving mode. I don't know, I'm still new to this camera, so I'll report some more later. The power just came back on. We're still trying to clean stuff up. I got to go stand my bike up. Luckily it fell over towards the cabinetry, but my lanterns probably suffered the most. There's my burgundy, my perfect burgundy. I don't know how I haven't gone down there to pick it up yet. There's other ones on the ground there, and one's behind the motorcycle. Yeah, this was a ground pounder. Literally just beat the hell out of everything. You knock a BMW off its center stand, you're doing something. Post some of this on the probably YouTube. Oh, there's another aftershock. We've been having aftershocks about every 10 minutes. There's the glass all over the place next to the lanterns. My old glass oil bottle didn't survive. The H, I guess it is up there. It didn't even break. Came all the way off up there. It didn't break a lens, but my oldest E is a little bent. She must have landed right on her head. Although it's not, at least not one of my harder to come by ones, but it's definitely bent. But my burgundy, there's one that had a perfect vent and paint and everything else and hardly been used. And it fell off from the top shelf all the way to the ground. Somehow it seems to have survived unscathed other than a broken globe, and I've got another red letter globe I can put in. It's my only last one right there, so that's okay. Bike appears to be okay. I don't know if the lanterns hit it or not. But since it leaned up against the shelving unit there, it didn't hurt it. But man, I got a lot of glass to pick up. And then in here, gotta move all my ammo cans out of the way that fell over in front of the door. My reloading area, a bit of a mess. Scales came off the shelves and doors are open there. I'm glad I put away my 234 over there. It didn't get hurt, but man, it knocks stuff off everywhere. Somehow those three up there, my two Canadians and my dad's, wrote it out up there on the shelf okay, along with my grandma's old wagon wiki. But stuff down there and here and hard to tell in here. It's always been a mess, so nothing really, no shelves for anything to fall off of. But yeah, it made a mess out of it, so I'm going to be cleaning this place up for a while, I guess. Not anything else better to do today. Oh, my drill press. That's a drill press I bought as a kid. New from Sears, out of the Sears catalog. The whole lid on it's destroyed. That kind of hurts. I had that all my adult life. Bought it when I was a teenager. It survived many moves all over the state of Alaska and no damage until today. And my sculpture got knocked off the pedestal and broke off several bits of wood. Now the Triumph didn't fall off the jack stands, so that's pretty good. Flashlight on the floor. That was up against the wall. Apparently it's rolled out into the middle here. My toolbox is rolled. Hammers off the wall. Oh, feels like I got to turn the heat back on. No, it went to neutral setting. That's why it feels so cold out here. A few things off those shelves. Those cylinders and pistons for my Triumph were laying all over the floor. But they weren't going to get reused anyway. Volkswagen ones. So, I guess not too much damage other than drawer cabinets open and everything else. Still got to assess more damage.